I gotta be honest with you guys, I did not want to make a video about this, but I have to because oh my god is this game looking beautiful. And yes, this will be the content of the video. We are going over this feature focus, which doesn't really bring in too much news to the game, but it does give us a lot of beautiful shots. And I'm gonna play the feature focus first because I do actually think it's the best narrated of all the feature focus so far, the best cut one. So you gotta enjoy this in its full beauty, and then we talk about the beauty of the game. I'm gonna nerd out about this beautiful feature focus. See you after you have seen it.
Welcome back, park managers. In this module, we'll be taking a closer look at the work you'll be doing with DIN across the globe. Cabot Finch, our managing director, set up DIN in response to the massive dinosaurs struggling to integrate into our world. And it's not been easy. We've got a lot of eyes on us, including Dr. Ian Malcolms, and we're relying on you to work with each of our clients on their specific needs to ensure their park's success. Some require a focus on breeding programs or managing disease outbreaks, whilst others might have specific interests in flying reptiles or marine species. As your role will extend beyond managing just a single park, working at sites across multiple continents and with various teams, it will be more than just dinosaurs you'll have to manage. You'll be working closely with consultants from 3 different sectors who'll be keen to see their interests considered when it comes to any decision-making. And those decisions will impact on your parks, opening up some exciting opportunities. First of all, we have George Lambert, the regulator for security. When it comes to the safety of your guests and dinosaurs, he'll be on hand to provide any guidance. Then there's Dr. Kajal Dua, our contact for the conservationist sector. She'll be wanting to see you prioritizing your dinosaurs' welfare and focusing on those breeding programs. And of course, there's the entertainment sector. Isaac Clement will be your liaison here. There's a lot of exciting attractions you can bring into your parks. And Isaac won't just be supporting you with the action in those parks. This sector also covers the marketplace, where you can buy dinosaurs. But don't worry, we've worked very hard to legitimize the marketplace, so we don't repeat previous parks' mistakes. As I mentioned, you'll be managing several parks across the globe. As your skill set and research grows over time, you'll be able to freely travel between all of your parks, keeping them up to date with the best technologies and dinosaurs that you've discovered. While these sites are gorgeous, they do come with their own unique challenges, but I am sure that you'll take them all in your stride. And I have no doubt that your global efforts will be a success. Be sure to watch the rest of our modules for further training on managing your parks.
So typically a YouTuber has an issue when they are trying to look for the perfect thumbnail. You know, you want to set yourself apart from others, you want to make it clickable, you want to make it emotional, whatever. And you're looking for great images in a video. Well, this may be one of the hardest ones ever to choose from because they literally put one beautiful frame after each other and you could not even choose which one to go with. But let's first of all go through the list of news in this wonderful feature focus. We do get an idea of where the campaign leads us. We're going to have a look at this in a second. There are some very cool locations to be talking about. They do tell us a bit more about the different categories we'll be playing for. Well, you know them from other games as well. Already, we've got kind of a security guy, we've got a breeding kind of welfare girl, and we have this Isaac guy again for entertainment, and you have to kind of fulfill everything for them. We stop over here because we do have the locations that are at least confirmed for the moment, which is a pretty cool roster, if you ask me. So we've got Kauai, which is the island of Hawaii, the smallest one, but the most greenest one, and the original filming location of Jurassic Park. So we kind of get Isla Nubla anyways. So So there we go. We've got Nevada, we've got Montana up here. You can't see that, but in the frame you can see it before. This is Montana. We've got Sichuan, we've got Katsuyama, and we've got, what's that, Nusa Tenagara. So in very different locations, very interesting locations indeed. And we do get also more insights on a research program in a bit, where you will be able to research certain things, just like entertainment, for example, but also the different types of rides and tour rides you can research to make progress in your parks. And after a while, as we all know, you will also be able to, you know, unlock the marketplace to even not, you know, kind of incubate or kind of scientifically create dinosaurs. It's basically then also about purchasing them. So that's what we got in this wonderful narrated feature focus, which again, as I said, I think it's the best one of all of them. But why I wanted to make this video, and fun fact, I record this for the second time because the first time, yeah, I had my microphone muted. Duh. But I'm so obsessed with this. By the way, stop over here. There's one little thing I noted, and you will see this down here. The paths do have curbs. See, if you've been a follower on this channel for longer, you know that half of the time my job was to ask Frontier to get rid of the curbs of paths in Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster before. Now they finally do this, and I'm here sitting with Jurassic World, and I'm obsessed and happy that we do have curbs. I know that sounds strange, but it's all about choices. It's all about choices and having the choices, and I'm kind of happy to see curbs in here. It just kind of gives the whole path a bit of character, but I still want to have the option to have a path without curbs. But we do get a good idea later in this video that there is still an option having path without curbs. I still have hope that path may get a bit of a surprise improvement towards launch, even though I'm very carefully optimistic. Let's put it that way. Never mind, this is not the biggest one I want to talk about. We get another nice look here on the petting area. We get an underwater viewing gallery look. I mean, we knew there was one, but this is from the inside. Very nice. We get this kind of look of the Jurassic World logo on the side of the keeper over here, the mega going over. This is the shot I needed to quickly stop on. So this path over here kind of looks like as if it doesn't have a curb or features a curb. You know, it could be, but it could also be just a shadow. I don't know. But we've seen shots before where it seemed like there is no curb on there. Maybe this means they're still working on them. But can we just quickly talk about the lighting and the clarity of this shot? I don't know, guys, but like this game looks beyond beautiful. And people have been complaining, maybe with a, you know, they had a point that Planet Coaster 2 did not look like a massive improvement to Planet Zoo. This game over here does. This game looks massively better than Planet Zoo on so many areas. Can we talk about the tree over here? The tree looks fantastic. One of the bestest trees that Frontier have done. Look at the details in the leaves and so on. And yeah, I honestly, again, if we take this shot over here, for example, people have been moaning in Planet Coaster 2 that everything is too saturated, too colorful. This is very realistic lighting of the trees. The greens and so on look very fantastic. The greens on the ground, whatever you look at, everything looks super realistic, super crisp, super clean. That's what I want to talk about. I honestly cannot stress enough how beautiful everything looks. We'll get a shot at the end that just kind of kept me breathless for a moment, and I just repeated that shot for many times to see that again. You know, sometimes you just need to step away from your screen for a moment and appreciate that again from a distance, and you're like, what the heck, is that even a game? And this is a shot. This is the first of the two. Do this, guys. If you're on the phone, just put your phone a couple more centimeters away from your eyes. You know, if you're on the TV, I don't know, stand up, go a bit further away if you can. Look again. That looks like a photograph. If you tell me that is a photograph, specifically the skybox has been improved so dramatically. The skybox and the background in the Planet games and also Jurassic World Evolution look dull, and I don't know, but that looks amazing. I can't. It is so good. This one over here again. This is a fully oceanic map, if I'm not mistaken over here. Look, there's the horizon, there's the sea, we are in the sea. That looks like, actually, it's kind of, which location is that, by the way? It wasn't on the map. That has to be something like Southern Europe. It hasn't been on. So maybe these weren't all the locations, because we know already that we will getting back to Malta, don't we? Anyways, in here you get a couple very nice looks at storms, and yeah, that's a proper storm. That looks nice. Look even at the mist here in these kind of spots where the rain is. Oh god, guys, this looks so fantastic. And over here we need to stop, and yes, I noticed that seems to be the original Velociraptor, the Jurassic Park variant, which does confirm variants, I guess, in a way, because we only have seen so far the normal variants, and people were wondering if we're getting the different kind of variants of the different eras. So, you know, I think in one of the first feature focuses, we've seen the normal Velociraptor from the Jurassic World variant, and that is definitely Jurassic Park variant, and the skin, it seems like. So that is pretty damn cool. I really have to admit that looks fantastic, and yeah, all the shots over here. Also, if we go back, hold on for a second. What's that? Wait. Is that... I mean, this is the same path, but the curb looks a little color-wise different, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy about this, but that looks interesting to me. And look at all the... Oh, look at the people seated over here. And oh, God, guys, it all looks so good. It looks so fantastic. I can't. I'm so obsessed with it. It's so good. It's looking so fantastic. And that's the other shot. Again, do yourself the favor. Step back again from your screen. Appreciate that. Appreciate how realistic that looks. I just can't help myself but go crazy. I mean, we've seen stuff like that in the last couple of videos. But this video specifically got me like, oh my God, this all looks fantastic. It just... absolutely does, doesn't it? Yeah, there's not really that much I can talk about, because we are at the end of this feature focus, and all I was doing is going nuts about how beautiful the game looks. And I want to leave you with this, because we've seen already a tremendous amount of things improved over the other games and the older games, but I think what stands out for me the most at the moment, other than it being way more creative and open and versatile, is how much better it looks than the previous Frontier Park Manager games. And the clarity, the depth of field, the look, and so on, the realism in colors and shadows and lighting is beyond. It looks freaking awesome. So, let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. If there's anything missing from the game, are you as excited as I am by now? Have you been maybe not excited at the beginning, but now you are? Let me know how your feelings are around this game. And I'm gonna be out for now. Talk to you in the next one. And as always, if you want to have all these infos and stuffs and updates, make sure to please follow on the channel, give me a sub, leave me a note on the bell so you will be notified. That'll help me out. And, well, I'll talk to you, I guess, in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.